Hey guys, this is Dr. Juan with Vitality Chiropractic, and we are your chiropractors in the downtown Sarasota, Florida area. And I wanted to use this video to kind of illustrate what chiropractic is, because sometimes I know that just explaining it just with simple words without showing exactly what it is, some people are a little more visual. So I'm going to try to illustrate it a little bit. Now, I have to warn you, I'm not a really good artist. My drawings are horrible, but I'm going to try to do my best, so just kind of bear with me, okay? So, as chiropractors, we treat the nervous system, right? And when we talk about nervous system, we're talking about our brain, right? So let's go ahead and draw a brain. So we're talking about our brain. From our brain comes the spinal cord down. And then from the spinal cord, you start having all the nerves that come from both sides of the spinal cord all the way through your body. So this is how your body communicates, essentially. Through the nerves, off the spinal cord to the brain. Brain analyzes and brain sends it back through the spinal cord to the nerves. So what we do as chiropractors, if we find subluxations, and if we zoom in this area where the nerve is coming out, this is what you would see. So this is one vertebra, right? We have one vertebra right here. We have another vertebra right here. We have another vertebra right here. So we have a total of 4 vertebrae right here. In the blue, we have the discs, right? They serve a shock absorbing so that our spine is not just bone on bone, vertebra on vertebra pushing on each other. So you can see how between this vertebra and this vertebra, you have a hole that forms in right here. That's where the nerves come out. Each level that they come out of those little holes. So when we find subluxations, that means misalignments of this vertebra and this vertebra, let's say they misaligned. Now the nerve that's coming out of there, it's going to get some pressure. Now, yes, that can cause pain, but a lot of the times it might not, because only 17%, let's see, this is the nerve. Only 17% of the fibers of that nerve, 17% of the fibers of that nerve correlate to pain. So what's the other 83% do? They send information. So those are the ones that send information. So can you have a misalignment in your body and not even know it? You bet you can. And that's why we're here. That's why we're called wellness and preventative care. Because what we want to do is we want your body to be free of misalignment. Now, let's say over here, this is the one that's misaligned, causing some pressure on that nerve. Maybe you're not feeling the pain, it's not hitting those 17-18% fibers, but that nerve goes to your bladder. So what if that nerve goes to your bladder? Now your bladder and your brain are not communicating well because there's some interference right there. So you might not feel it, but you are not working at your optimum 100%. So what do we do as chiropractors? We find those subluxations that are all over because of daily activities, working out, sitting in a computer, sleeping in a wrong position. There's so many things that can cause it. So we found those misalignments that could cause pressure. Most of the time, if they're causing pain, then we're going to fix that pain. But more importantly, we are going to now help your brain communicate with your body everywhere that it goes. Everywhere that those nerves go, if there's no interference in that spine, you're going to be able to communicate at 100%. So that's what we do. That's what chiropractic is, essentially. That's why we're in the preventative care. That's why we are into wellness, because we treat that spine that way. So if you're someone that have never been to a chiropractor, or you're experiencing some other kind of symptoms and you're not sure what they are, or why, or you're slower to react, or your blood pressure's not right, just come and see a chiropractor. Just give us a call. Our information is going to be at the end of this video. Come and get adjusted, get that spine working and fixed completely, and get back to working at 100%. Get your body working at its optimum. Again, Dr. Juan with Vitality Chiropractic. I hope this helped a little bit. I'm sorry that I'm not that great of an artist, but again, take charge of your health.